I got a new coffee cup. I just want to show it to you. Can you read this?
No. Are you child? Oh yeah, I see
Are
it.
you childish? Knob. It's got a little wiener on there, a
A
little
little
knob,
wiener
a
schnitzel.
little wiener on there. Hey, this first guest of the evening. She is making her return to the BKFC Squared Circle. She is the original champ, the Police Gazette Women's Champion for the BKFC back when she won that in like 2018, whatever. Well, she'll tell us in a second. She's going to educate us, but she's coming back and she's fighting somebody that people have been wanting them to fight for years. We talked to Christine last October. She was calling for the Bec fight. She was telling us how many people wanted to see this fight. We talked to Bec like a week later. We let her know, and now here we are, 6 months later, and we're about to see a fight. Here she is, straight out of Australia by way of Denver tonight, Bec Rawlings.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, I just want to say, my husband's got that the same as that mug, but on a t-shirt.
Oh, that's
no
funny.
way. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you childish? No. Yeah, that's funny.
No.
I
It
think
gets everyone too when they realize what it says.
Yeah.
it's safe to say most men are exactly the same. Huh? I guess we
I
don't
would
grow
say
up
so.
past the age of like 16, I think.
You know what's funny
Yeah,
is I have an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old, and I brought this home and I had it sitting on the kitchen counter. And of course, you know, the 8-year-old can read now and he knows what the picture of a penis looks like.
Yeah.
So he goes, "Are you childish?" Yes. No. No. Bob. Oh, okay.
Figured it out.
Yeah. Amy's like real nice, real nice. So, you know, we never grow up. Welcome back. Hey, Bec, welcome back to the show. You're finally going to be stepping in there with the Misfit herself, Christine Ferea, to settle this I don't know if it's a beef or
bare knuckle beef.
Yeah, because I got to tell you when we follow you guys on social medias, it doesn't seem like you have all that much beef with her, but she antagonizes you and she's doing a good job selling this fight. Would you agree with me there? Is there real animosity between the two of you, or is this something that was drummed up by one side of the situation here?
Look, feel like she's always just had something to say about me, and I think my lack of engaging in the trash talk, I think that really annoys her, and so she just keeps poking and poking. I don't know. She's always just had an issue with me since I was the first woman to win the championship. So, I don't have a problem with her. She seems to have a problem with me, and that's okay. I at the end of the day, I think she's just trying to sell the fight. I don't think she actually hates me. I think she truly believes that she's the best in the world, and as you said, she called me out. The champ doesn't normally call the contender out. So that's just showing that she knows that I'm really a challenge, and she wants to prove that she really is the world champ. Because I relinquished the title before they had the bare knuckle, the BKFC title on the line. It was a Police Gazette one. So a lot of people still say that I'm still the champ because she never beat me, and I think she wants to prove that she's better than me and that she's the real champ. So if she needs to do that, she needs to talk shit to try and rile herself up. Go for it. I don't feel the need to. I don't have any issues with her. I give her props when it's due, and she still kind of gives me props. She still says some nice things here and there, but she likes to poke the bear a little bit, and that's okay. I don't mind.
She definitely has the right to be calling herself the best in the world right now. She's been on this unbelievable streak since the Helen Peralta loss. She's just been murking everybody. But you are the one person that she has not fought yet. You did go to war with go to battle with Britain Hart 6, 7, 8 months ago, however long ago that was, back in June, I think. That was a while ago. But it wasn't. There were some people that thought it wasn't the most exciting fight in the world. I'm sure you were frustrated with that fight. Britain did exactly what she needed to do to get the win. We've talked about this in the past, but this is really the one that like people been calling for since you left, right? This is the one. Do you feel like you've been preparing for Christine Ferea for like 4 years now?
Not exactly preparing for her. I knew it was going to be a fight eventually that was going to happen, and it should have happened a lot sooner, I think. as goes the Britain Hart fight, if you could call it a fight, I don't think that was a fight. It felt like a frustrating sparring match, someone that did not want to engage or, even get into a fight with me. That was just a shitty experience, and I never want to leave a fight feeling like that again. And I know for a fact this fight with Christine is not going to be like that. I know she's going to bring the fight. She's not going to be a little bitch and try and run away. I welcome her to try and walk me down. I want her to walk me down. I want her to come at me aggressively, just like she does all her other opponents, and I believe she will. I don't think she's going to be very good at it because I've got the skills to stop her style, and I'm just can't wait to get in there and prove it.
What do you have to say to the people that are upset that you're fighting her? Because people are looking at it going, oh, how is Bec going to be fighting Christine because she lost against Britain and blah, 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 blah. Why are people so upset about this? What is the problem?
That's it. They're just all the new fans that have only been around since Christine's been around. They're not the OG fans that know that I was the first to do it and I was the first to prove, that us women actually belong in bare knuckle. I paved the way for women. I'm the reason Christine's in bare knuckle. Whether they want to believe it or not, or even understand that.
Hello.
Uh-oh, that Denver Wi-Fi.
Way up in the mountaintops, right? That's what happened. Oh, you're back.
There you are. You got frozen for a second there.
The last thing we heard was understand that, and then, and we figured it's just because you're so high up in the mountains, I don't know if she can hear us. No, we can't hear you.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
She's muted. Hold on. Let's unmute her. Hold on 1 second. Unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I think it just lost connection. I was in my bedroom. I think it was too far away from the modem here.
Where are you staying at right now in Denver?
We're in an Airbnb. We're in Centennial.
Nice.
Yeah, just got a nice little Airbnb close to the gym that I've been training at.
Yeah, it looks nice. I like that wall by just when you were just walking by that wall. I was like, wow, that is nice. That's really nice.
Nice. Got a little fireplace.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
I like that stonework on the wall like that.
Yeah, it looks good. Hey, it's all like newly renovated.
Yeah, it's nice. That's really nice.
Did you have your family travel with you out there?
My husband's out here, and my other coach just got here this morning. He's getting over jet lag as we speak.
Is he watching Love is Blind? Is that what we see here?
I don't know what I got.
That's what we got.
Netflix ads.
Nah.
I don't know what you got before, but what I was saying was all the new fans that seem to have an issue don't understand the history that I bring to bare knuckle and the fights that I've had within bare knuckle. And if anyone's taking, Christine beat Britain hot, but Bec couldn't beat Britain, they're just fucking stupid, because I beat the shit out of her the first fight. The second fight, she ran like a little pussy. And bare knuckle maths does not work like that. And there's a reason the champ's calling me out. So shut the fuck up, basically.
You brought up a point earlier that it's unusual that a champ calls out a contender, right? And you made the point, there really isn't anybody else. Like, nobody else made sense unless they brought somebody from outside the company in, which at the moment they're bringing a lot of big names in other divisions, and I'm imagining that like their focus was on that. They have you. This is a fight that everybody's wanted to see. It did make sense. They had to be thinking about making this fight prior to her calling you out anyway, I would imagine. Now, after this fight, Bec, what you have to do, and Christine, I am not rooting for anybody here, but if you win, we have to see a rematch. And that's still, you know what I mean? If you win, then you guys got to fight again. And then we know what's going on in the BKFC flyweight division for the next 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
because if you don't win, who the fuck's going to fight her next?
If I have my own way, there won't be a need for a rematch. I'm going to go out there and prove a point that I'm the best, and she's not on my level, and that's what I'm going to go out there and do. So I don't think people will be calling for a rematch if it goes the way that I'm planning on it going. So, but we'll see. Like I said before, the champ is calling me out, and that's for a reason. And I don't think it's because bare knuckle are busy signing other people. It's because bare knuckle know that this is a fight that needs to happen, and it should have happened a long time ago.
I love that. I actually love the fact that she did call for you, because that's good on her saying, I want the best option possible, not whoever the boss wants me to fight, I'll fight. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
cliche answer, whoever they want me to fight, I'll fight. I'm the champ. She
Yeah.
was like, no, I don't want anybody else. I don't want anybody else. I want
Yeah.
Bec Rawlings because we should have fought a long time ago. So
Yeah.
that is pretty cool. And I'm trying to like rack my brain right now for a champion that was like seeking out somebody like that before. It's really hard to
You
come up
know
with.
what? I think she's bored of the girls in that division. None of them have really tested her. She's miles above any of the girls that she's been given. So, and she knows that I'm the real test, and I'm the one that's going to solidify her championship. If she can beat me, I don't think she can, but good on her. To be honest, she's done a lot in bare knuckle. She's been the champ for a long time, and she's gone out there and stopped a lot of girls. But I'm not a pushover. I'm not going to be an easy fight for her, and I believe she knows that, and that's why she wants this fight.
She's like super. She stays up on her social media. Like whoever is controlling her social media, if she's doing it herself, then she's like amazing because the amount of training she does and the amount of work she's putting in all the time and the amount that she posts is fucking crazy. So with that said, you've seen all these posts. You've seen all the training posts. You've seen in the gym. No, you don't.
No.
You don't see any of
Like
this.
I said, I don't bother myself with this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck
Okay.
what any of them are doing. I worry about me and myself. I'm not spying on her and her social media. I don't care what she's doing. I have never cared, and I still do not care.
So you don't see all the kangaroo posts and all that, huh?
I've seen one because she tagged me in it, and obviously my friends are like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And I'm like, I just laugh at it because I know she's just trying to like poke fun. She's just trying to sell the fight. Like I'm not going to get mad at it. Like,
Yeah.
good to actually have someone on the other side that's going to sell a fight too. Because I'm the one trying to market the shit out of things. She knows that this is an entertainment business. It's a fight business and it's an entertainment business. And it's good to have someone do 50-50 of the marketing because it gets tired out here.
That's awesome. Yeah, she's definitely putting in work for this fight too, and marketing it well. I can't imagine what the crowd's going to be like in Denver because obviously you're sharing a card with Perry and Rockhold and Eddie and Chad. Like this card is absolutely insane. But on top of that, you still have like local guys. Like when we were there in Denver, whatever 6 months ago, 7 months ago, however long ago that was. Just having Kamosi, Gertz, and Josh Copeland on that card, that place was so fucking nuts. It was so nuts. Like, because those are the three the big time local guys around there. They came out in droves and they were loud as fuck from the first fight of the night to the end of the night. And now you add those three local superstars, and then all you guys on there. I can't even imagine what the atmosphere is going to be like out there in Denver. What's the buzz like out there right now? A week out.
Look, Denver is a huge. I've realized that they're huge sports fans, and I don't think it really matters what sport it is. They're down for it. So it's been great since I've been here. Everyone's been awesome, and everyone's pumped for the fights. And it's been a pretty cool experience. We went to NBA last night to the playoffs, and that was insane. Just the atmosphere there was insane. So I have a feeling it's going to be the same on the 29th. So yeah, it should be good.
I was just going to say that you're in Denver. Denver Nuggets are the number one team in the West in the NBA playoffs right now. The Colorado Avalanche are playing, and they won the Stanley Cup last year. Baseball season just started, so the Rock.
Yeah,
man. That must be a hell of a fucking town right now, man. I can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, it's been awesome. And just the sports fans in general is huge here. They just seem to love sports and they get around it, so it's good.
Have you been there before? Did you say if you've been to Denver?
Well, I had my first fight in Cheyenne, Wyoming, the first ever bare knuckle card. And then we traveled over here after my fight. And I spent, I think, 2 nights here. So I didn't really get to see much of it. We were just downtown and just, drank and ate and hung out downtown. So I've been here a few nights and we've managed to do a few things. But, yeah, it'll be nice to actually get out and visit Denver and see, some of the things that I wasn't able to last time.
I think
What?
it's one of the nicest cities that we've ever traveled to. We've been to a bunch of cities. You travel all the time. When you go around that city, it's super clean, a lot of modern buildings. You got this Art Deco area there. And then there's this place called McGregor Square. I don't know if you've been there yet. And there's all these bars and like restaurants. And it's in there's a big outdoor circle with this gigantic TV on like 30-story buildings. And people just go there and watch the Avalanche game or the Broncos play, and they just pile in outside and get drinks and food. It's a really, really, really cool spot. So you got to definitely check that spot out.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Bec, I don't know what your plans are after the event, but Chris Camosi's after party's at Tom's Watch Bar in McGregor Square, and we're going to be there. Yeah, we're gonna be over there partying it up after the event. So consider that your invite. You bring bring the husband, tell him to wear the sweatshirt, and I'll bring my coffee cup, and we'll become friends.
Okay, Adrian, they have a coffee cup with your "Are you childish? Yes or no?" I believe I might already have an after party organized. I have to talk to my manager about that.
Wow, okay. Well. If yours is at a strip club, we're going to go to yours instead. We're going to ditch our own party.
Yep, we're 100% not going to go to that one. So whatever we told them, just pretend it never happened.
Yeah, never happened.
Oh man, well, I can't wait to see this fight. Like we've already talked about it. It's years in the making. It's the two best at 125 pounds in the world in bare knuckle. I can't wait to see how it plays out because the outcome of this fight is really gonna pave the way for the rest of the year as far as that division goes. And I mean, we can ask you all the cliche questions like, how do you see the fight going? Do you see? You said she's going to try to walk you down. You see this one going deep into the rounds,
by what she said a little while ago, it sounds like she's going to try to get her out of there quick.
Well, you don't get paid by the minute, right?
She can say what she wants. She can try her hardest. I'm not one of these chumps that she's just gonna hit and I'm gonna fucking fall. I fought the best around the world. I've been in the fight game for a long fucking time. Good luck. She can try and walk me down. We'll see.
There you go. I can't wait to see this one.
I can't believe that there's more fights on this card than this one. Like that's how crazy this is.
What's really wild is the placement of the fight on the card. I'm looking at it. Where the hell is it? Okay. Yeah. It's very rare that you see a title fight as the feature fight. You know what I mean? Not the main event or the co-main event. I don't know if you feel slighted by that, you and Christine, but I mean, I guess you can understand with the amount of press and everything that they did for Perry and Rockhold and Mendez and Alvarez. They're huge names, but it's not really too common that a title fight is not at the top of the card,
Yeah, I'm gonna bite my tongue because I don't have anything nice to say about that.
Okay. All right, we'll move on.
It's a very diplomatic answer. I understand. I definitely understand it. And we probably all thinking the same thing. So
you already said it. There's no point in me saying it.
Yep.
There you go. Well, I just said what everyone's thinking. I mean, it's an incredible card. We cannot wait to get out there and see you. We're not going to take up too much of your time. We got some fun questions for you, and then we're going to get you on your way here. Speed round with Bec Rawlings. First question, and now this one was drummed up because on social media you have been called a kangaroo about 10,000 times in the last month on Instagram, right? But what animal would you compare yourself to? In the animal kingdom.
Some say I have legs like a gazelle.
Yeah. And, hey, but you know what?
Graceful like a gazelle.
Graceful like a gazelle, but kangaroos can box, right?
Yeah, they're actually pretty nasty. They are pretty nasty.
Do you think you could knock a kangaroo out? You think you
I
beat one?
I could choke a motherfucker out. A lot of
Yeah.
people forget I'm an MMA fighter. I could end a lot of fucking lives, but I don't. So
You guys ever see that picture of the kangaroo that's all juiced up on like steroids?
Yes.
that's
He's
real.
like,
That is real. They're jacked like that in the
what
wild.
the fuck?
They're fucking nuts. Yeah.
Dude,
that's
I don't
scary.
know I don't know if I'd scrap with a
Well, I'm
kangaroo
all
then.
set.
Fuck that shit. That shit is
They
bullshit.
could like kick you in the stomach too. They get on their tail and kick you in the stomach, bust your
Yeah.
intestines. I'm all
Yeah,
set with
they've
that.
got really big, long claws on their back feet, and that's what they do. They kick you in and open up your guts, basically.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Mike will kick you right in the knob.
Yeah, I got enough problems with like, eating like cheese doodles and shit like that with my stomach. I don't need a kangaroo kicking it too.
Yeah. All right, number 2. Here we go.
Number 2, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Bluey?
I have no idea who Bluey is.
Oh, you
man.
don't? What? Okay, we all have kids. Our kids watch that shit. I mean, it's a cartoon out of Australia. It's like like super duper popular.
It has blown up.
It's funny as fuck too.
So,
it's super funny.
My kids are like 12 and 14 now. They're out of the cartoon phase. So I'm
Well, that show has to have been around for like a while, I would think.
I think it's pretty new. It's
Is
got to
it?
be like 2 years old or something. 2, 3 years
My
old, maybe.
husband knows it. He knows it. I don't.
Oh,
He knows it's a blue dog. That's all.
Yeah, it's a blue dog, Bluey. Yeah.
It
That's
has
pretty
blown
original,
up.
right? Like if you were gonna name a blue dog, what would you name a blue dog? Fucking Bluey,
Bluey,
right?
wow. Holy
Jesus.
smokes.
Let's get our head out of our ass here. Number 3. What's an unusual item that you bring with you every single time you travel?
My husband.
Yeah.
Very unusual.
He's very unusual.
He's the worst.
That's a good answer.
It's not unusual to bring your husband. Come on.
All right. All right. Number 4.
Number 4, what's the craziest thing you've ever sold online?
Foot pics, I reckon.
Foot pics?
Yeah.
That's how I make all my money too.
Yeah.
You've got pretty feet. Why not?
Yeah. Mike, what do you sell online?
You don't want to see my talents, what do I sell online? All this stupid baby shit that we have, cluttering up my basement, man. Nothing cool.
Nothing.
Get rid of this. Get this stuff out of here. I don't need any of this stuff.
All right. Last question for you. What's the first thing you do every morning to start your day?
Coffee.
Coffee. Black?
Yeah.
You put anything in it?
I have a little bit of cream. Just a little bit. Yeah.
About 6 years ago, I quit cold turkey, putting anything in my coffee. I just drink black coffee.
I thought you were gonna say you didn't have coffee.
Oh no! I probably drink
dumb.
7 cups of coffee a day. Actually, it's probably unhealthy.
I'm drinking a cup of coffee right now.
Yeah.
Isn't it 9:00 over there?
Yeah,
sure is.
yeah, it's 9:30. I drink a coffee every night, but I did put a little bit of Jameson cold brew in there.
Oh, there you go.
Have you ever had that?
Nightcap for you.
That Jameson cold brew's fantastic for coffee.
I still haven't tried it.
Yeah.
I still haven't tried it. And a question from the audience here. Ian Olson says, what is your opinion on Vegemite? I think we asked you that last time.
Yes.
Everyone always asks people from Australia about Vegemite. Do you guys like it?
Yeah, I do. I love it.
You love it.
But my husband just went, bleh. He doesn't like
He
it.
don't like it?
You know what we did was we asked you about that because we asked you about the Outback Steakhouse if bloomin' onion is really a thing.
Bloomin' onions still gets me mad.
The fucking bloomin' onion. Fuck you and your bloomin'.
I drove past one earlier and I just got mad. I'm like,
I love that. You were like, I wanted to hate it so bad. You motherfuckers.
It's delicious. Marty Watt from New Zealand says Vegemite rules. So there we go.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, we're going to give you an opportunity to say some final words, deliver one last message, and we'll let you get on your way and go enjoy Denver.
Just everyone tune in to Bare Knuckle on the 29th, or if you're in Denver, come out and see it. It's going to be an awesome show, and I'm going out there to make a statement, so don't miss it.
Easily said right there. I mean, what else is there to say, Mike? What do you got for her?
Hey, thank you so much. Cannot wait to get to Denver and see this fight. Maybe after they see this, you're going to be main event. So it doesn't matter. They're just going to change it all up.
I wish
they'll change it. I see it happening.
I feel like we did that once before. Anyways,
Yeah,
thank
I
you
feel
very
like
much
I've main evented before, and no, it's all good.
All right. Thanks, Bec. Thanks for your time, and we'll
Thanks.
see you next week at the press conference or weigh-ins or one of those
Thank
things
you.
before
See
you
you
fight.
there.
All right.
All
See
right.
ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.